Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Glad to have you on the show. I get it. Yes, I know. Yeah, I understand. I've been told. I don't know what you've been told. Yep. Listen, we are new time. New time. I know it gets uploaded to YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts, other platforms later on. But today, boys and girls, we are going live at the 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So appreciate you guys that join us on here. A little different, but remember, it's only for a few more weeks, guys, because this whole thing, everything ends October 7th. October 6th will be a complete 2 years that we've been doing this. October 7th, it comes to an end. That's going to be our final farewell. And we're going to see what happens after that. So I appreciate you being on here. Listen, we're going to continue on the series that we started yesterday from the bat. It's faith in action, right? Faith without works is dead. So we're putting our faith into action, going from the playground to the battleground, baby, because you were created for so much more. And so the title today is just simply this, as the caption says, the next step is yours. So cool kids, say, listen, childlike faith doesn't, it doesn't, it childlike faith does not stop at a single jump. It keeps walking forward. And again, these episodes, we're going to be bringing them to an end on October 7th. And so my question is, will you take the next step with me before the playground gate closes? Hey, listen, my name is Johnny1.com. Let's connect on all social media platforms. Give me a call. Let's do this, guys. I want to be able to help you be more, do more, and have more. Because this whole Childlike Faith podcast that you've landed on, it's designed and created for the Christian entrepreneur who wants to grow and scale their business to achieve that financial freedom they're looking for without sacrificing their time, their family, their faith, or their joy. And as someone who has been on straight commission since the age of 19, just completed over 30 years of doing this thing, if you're a Christian entrepreneur, I know exactly where you're at. I get it. I understand. If you don't, you may not know where your next customer is coming from, and that may be part of the problem. That is the solution. That is the solution I provide. So if that's you, hey, pay attention, boys and girls, because this just might be the episode for you guys. Because here's the thing, bold faith demands bold action. I mean, we've laughed, we've cried, we've played, we've prayed, we've grown together, guys. But now it's decision time. Will you make the decision? Will you come with us on the next level? Will you go? Will you grow with us? Is the question. It's the question I'm asking. Will you grow with us? Here's the thing. DM me the word next. If you want to come with us on this next step, I'll jump on a one-on-one call and share with you exactly what that is, guys. Good morning, Crystal. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being on here. I'm telling you guys, will you take the next step with us? It's up to you. It's up to you. Here's the thing. Are you going to be ready to move to that next step instead of just listening and go to the living? That's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing it because here's the mindset. You ready? The mindset behind this transformation is this. It isn't an event. Transformation is a choice. It's a choice repeated daily. You don't drift into your destiny. You decide into it. And so your decision, it's your decision, right? Romans 12:2, right? Be not conformed to this world. You got to be transformed. You got to be transformed. How? By the renewing of your mind. And a lot of times people stop right there. The renewal is not a one-time thing. It's not a one-time upgrade. It's a lifestyle of daily alignment with God's word and daily rejection of fear. Listen, you're going to feel the fear. The fear is not just going to go away because you've addressed it one time, because you've named it one time, because you've tamed it one time. You've got to get up and go, right? Tom Hopkins, one of my earliest sales trainers, says, do what you fear the most, and the death of fear is certain. I'm telling you, you got to get up and do it. The motivation behind that is just simply this. Mr. Ziegler, right? This whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker and trainer motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar. And he said, you don't have to be great to start. Baby, you do have to start to be great. And so James 1:2 simply says, do not be merely listeners of the world, but you deceive yourself. But you got to be doers. Do what it says. And so Transformation Tuesday isn't about collecting quotes. Guys, I'm full of quotes. Somebody asked me today, dude, how many quotes do you know? I know a few. But it's about making decisions to do something today that your future self will thank you for. It's about doing it before the comfort zone closes in on you guys. The comfort zone has a strong, I'm telling you, it's got a strong gravitational pull. And the reason the comfort zone is so easy to say yes to is because life can be good. You can live a good life, living at those six-figure marks. I get it. I understand. I used to think six figures was a lot of money until I made it. It's not as much as you think it is. But here's the thing. There's some people that have never made six figures. You know why? That mindset. You will not allow that mindset to break you. You cannot break through that limiting belief. You have a limiting belief. You have a ceiling that you have. I'm working right now with the gentleman out of Florida, and he's a chiropractor, and we've been doing some, we've been going over some Zoom calls and some trainings and whatnot, and a lot of the people that he's helped, he's a chiropractor. School, education, the system teaches you how to take care of the body from the neck down. He was able to develop a proprietary program and training coaching platform that is able to help you from the neck up. And this guy is adjusting people via Zoom. I'm telling you, and I cannot wait to continue working with him, because here's the thing, guys. Mr. Ziegler said it perfectly. You got to get a checkup from the neck up, right? If you don't do that daily checkup from the neck up, what's going to happen is you're going to get a hardening of the attitudes, and you definitely don't want to be there, because again, it's about the decision to do something today before that comfort zone closes in on you. Because again, the comfort, you've got to be willing to say no to the good so you can say yes to God's best. And um, God has something for you. Do you believe it? Will you buy into it? Will you believe God for the impossible? I don't know, cool kids. Some of you guys are struggling. Stop it. God did not create you to struggle, right? He owns the cattle of 1,000 hills. You're just simply a steward of what God's given you. And I know on Thriving Thankful Thursday, we talk about how if He can trust you with a little bit, when you're thankful for the little, pretty soon you'll have more to be thankful for, guys. So here's the thing: the methodology. We're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Methodology is this, right? This is your next step plan. What are you going to do next? This is where a lot of people struggle with it. Identify the move. What is the move that you need to make? Write down one decision that you've been postponing, right? Whether it's coaching, speaking, forgiving, starting or stopping or continuing. What is that for you? Identify it, write it down, and then declare it. DM me the word next if you're struggling with this, guys. I don't mind helping you out with this. Comment down below. DM me the word next, whatever. Public declarations pull destiny forward. When you put it out there, I'm telling you, we could not have continued. We're closing in on 2 years of doing this thing, and we could not have done it without you guys. You guys were holding us accountable. I've gotten the DMs. I see what you guys are doing. I'm getting the texts. I'm getting the calls. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing the emails come through, the data, the analytics. It's all showing me that this thing works. No, I'm not going viral, but you know what? That was never the plan. The plan was to help one person. One person. So I need you to act, do something, take time before October 7th. You can go ahead again. If you like the free version of johnnywan.com, you're going to love the paid version, because those that pay attention. So I want you to go ahead and act before October 7th. Book your one-on-one strategy session right here, funlifecoaching.com, or call me directly, 903-570-0052, and reserve your seat at the Cool Kids All Access Masterclass. Remember, we just had it for September. It's the second Tuesday of every month. It's only $88, but it's included in the Cool Kids All Access Digital Pass. Again, it's all brought to you by Pedro, right? With the Cool Kids All Access Digital Pass. That's only $199 a month, but the masterclass is automatically included in there. So really, it brings your membership down to what, $111, if that, and you get all these other. Listen, guys, if you can't afford, let me not go there, because here's the thing: you don't tell yourself I can't afford it. What I'm learning is how to rewire your brain and ask yourself, how can I afford this? Because it starts to unlock. You start to open up new wiring. Neuro-linguistic plasticity starts to go in there and starts to open up your opportunity. And again, yesterday I had my Toastmaster shirt on. And so if you can't afford that right there, guys, get to your local Toastmasters club. Visit your local Toastmaster meeting. Go to toastmasters.org, put in your zip code. It will give you your nearest and closest Toastmaster. That is the most cost effective, most economical way that you can learn how to speak in public. Because once you learn how to speak in public, you'll be able to learn how to speak virtually anywhere. I get it. I see this stuff. You guys get up here and you need to go ahead and pretend or imagine that you're on the stage, that you're speaking to your ideal audience. And when you do that, I'm telling you, the clock is ticking, boys and girls. But opportunity, it's wide open. It's just waiting for you to claim it. It's just waiting for you to step out of that comfort zone. And so again, Pedro's fun fact, right? Pedro, you ready? Pedro's fun fact is sponsored by the Cool Kids All Access Pass. Did you know? Did you know that most adults, some stats say that we make over 65 to 70,000 decisions per day. The most conservative ones I found was that we make about 35,000 decisions per day. Regardless of whatever number it is, only a handful of them are life altering. And today could be one of those handful of opportunities. And you need to decide that you're going to transform mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, personally, right? In your career, in the areas that you need to, right, in your community. There's going to be certain areas that you need to transform your mindset and take that thinking to the next level, because if you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting, guys. I'm telling you, if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting what you've always got. So stop that right now. It stops right here, right now. And if you need help with that, let's jump on a one-on-one strategy session so we can help you get into the Cool Kids All Access playground and help you guys with you're going to have so many opportunities at your disposal that you simply have to make the decision to be able to do it for yourself. And again, it all happens one decision at a time. So again, these daily episodes are ending October 7th, right? October 6th is a Sunday. So we're going to do it on 7th. That's going to be our farewell episode. Only you decide if you continue to hang out with the cool kids and if you really are a cool kid or if you've just been pretending, guys. It's not about, I'm telling you, there's something about when you start to step up and you own your future. God created you for so much more than what you've been getting up to this point, and only you decide if you're ready to take that next step. So again, book your coaching call, funlifecoaching.com. I want you to find that voice. I want you to allow and give yourself permission to let that cool kid that's inside begging to come out, that inner child, right? Because again, I'm taking a speaking course right now with the famous Forbes Riley. I don't know if you've ever heard of Forbes Riley, but here's the thing. The problem you solve, she talked about it yesterday, sits right next to the worst possible day in your life. And I'm telling you guys, there's so much more that you haven't even begun. You haven't even scratched the surface of what's capable for you. That's what we're talking about here in the Cool Kids Club. That's what we talk about when we're talking about activating, and for some of you older kids, reactivating that childlike faith that is inside of you so that you really can live out your childhood dreams in this playground that we call life. No, it's not this pie in the sky, Pollyanna type of thing. It's about getting in there and doing the work. You got to get down and dirty, and sometimes you have to go down there and do the mud pies again before you can get into the good stuff. So boys and girls, hey, listen. This is your playground guide. I am having a blast doing this, but it's coming to an end. October 7th is the last one. Will you step up to the next level of this playground that we're going to? It's going to be, I'll lay all that out for you, but you're going to have to get on a digital one-on-one Zoom call with me to find out what that next step is. I'm telling you, my coach has challenged me, and so now I'm challenging you. If you don't have a coach in your life, that might be the problem. That might be the problem right there. So, hey, listen, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what this next level. Billy Cox had it right. I cannot wait to see what this next level holds for you, because it's challenging me to step up my game. And so I love you. I thank you. I cannot wait to see what God does with us together. So the swing is moving. The gate is closing. Take the next step. Hey, boys and girls, thank you for joining me here in the Fun Life community on the Childlike Faith Podcast. Appreciate you. Love you. Hey, listen, if anything, this is the Childlike Faith Podcast for all of you Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale your business to be able to achieve the financial freedom you're looking for without sacrificing your time, your family, your faith, or your joy. Love you. Peace. See you tomorrow on Win This Day Wednesday. Adios.